Hello guys, applying for the EB3 unskilled worker visa while living inside the United States differs significantly from applying while living outside the United States. The primary distinctions lies in the process of adjusting status versus consular process. Here is detailed comparison of the two scenarios. So first, we're going to talk about applying while living inside the United States, which is for F1 students or different legal status. First is adjustment of status. Eligibility for this, you must be physically present in the United States and have a maintained lawful status. Concurrent filing. In some cases, you can file Form I-485 application to register permanent resident or adjust status. Concurrently with Form I-140 immigrants petitions for alien worker if your priority date is current. Process for this is number one is perm labor certifications. The employer obtains perm labor certification from the Department of Labor. Number two is Form I-140 filling. The employer files Form I-140 with USCIS. Number three, Form I-485 filling. If your priority date is current, you can file Form I-148. This form is filled with USCIS to adjust your status from non-immigration to a permanent resident. 4 is biometrics appointment. Attend a biometrics appointment to provide fingerprints, photographs, and signature. 5, interview. You may be required to attend an interview at USCIS office, or sometimes you don't. Number 6, approval. If you approve, you receive your green card without needing to leave the United States. So advantages of this, when you're inside of US, no need to leave the US. You can remain in the US while your application is processing. And also work authorizations, you can apply for employment authorization EAD and advanced payroll travel documents while your adjustment of status application and pending or processing. The travel documents actually allow you to travel while waiting for your applications. Disadvantages, status maintenance. You must maintain a lawful status throughout the process. You cannot stop going to school. Processing time for this can take several months to over a year or even longer, depends on everything surrounding the United States. And for this, applying while living outside the United States, this is also called counseling process. Eligibility, you must living outside the United States and have a valid job offer from U.S. employer. So that's the reason why the host agency or employment agency is looking for you. Perm labor certifications. The employer obtains perm labor certification from the Department of Labor. Number 2 is Form I-140 filling. The employer files Form I-140 with the USCIS. Number 3 is visa bulletin. Monitor the visa bulletin to see when your priority date becomes current. Number 4 is National Visa Center, NVC. Once the I-140 is approved and your priority date is current, your case is transferred to the NVC. Submits fee and documents to the NVC. Number 5, DS-260 form. Complete and submit the DS-260 online immigrants in visa and alien registrations applications. Number 6, medical examinations. Undergo a medical examinations by approved physicians. Number 7, consular interview. Attend an interview at a U.S. embassy or consulate in your home country. Number 8 is visa approval. If approved, receive an immigrant's visa and travel to United States. Number 9, entry to the U.S. Present your visa and sealed package of documents as U.S. port of entry. Number 10 is receive your green card. After entry, your green card will be mailed to your U.S. address. Advantages of this is no need for U.S. lawful status. There is no requirement to maintain lawful status in the U.S. during application process because of course you live in your home country and there's no obligations for anything related to the process. Processing home in the country, the entire process including the interview occurs in your home country, so it's easy for you to actually travel to the consular process for the interview. Disadvantages of this is travel required. You must travel to the U.S. after a visa is approved, and I don't think that is the disadvantage. Separation from employer. You will not be able to work for U.S. employer until you receive your visa and enter the U.S. And this is a summary of key differences of adjustment of status inside of US and also consular process outside of US. This is required maintaining lawful status in the US. Process involve USCIS, allows concurrent filling and work authorizations, no travel outside the US needed. And for consular process outside US right here is no requirement for prior US lawful status, which is you don't have to come here for any visa. Process involve the NVC and US consulate, which is you have to go to your consulate in your home country to interview and must attend an interview at US embassy or consulate abroad. Require travel to US upon visa approval. Of course, when you actually get your green card and everything, you can travel here or travel and get your green card. Choosing between these two methods depends on your current locations and immigration status. Please consult with your immigration attorney can help you navigate a complexity and determine the best path for your situation. So if you try to save time and money and also actually stay in your home country and study English, save up some money, prepare for your kids and everything, so this process is suitable for you, and also for people who actually passed a certain age that cannot go here to study anymore. So technically, you need to improve your knowledge, you need to improve your English. When you move to America, you're ready to actually let your kids go to school and, offer them the life that they supposed to have. For people who actually came here while studying and, try to get a sponsorship, this is also the way for you. So make sure that you understand all the two differences and make the right decision for yourself.